So Spotify does this fans also like thing, right? And it's on every artist profile. And I guess I just thought it'd be fun to go through and have a listen to the artists that are on my fans also listen to, or fans also like, and see how close those artists are to me and my style. So let's jump onto Spotify. Let's go to my artist profile. You're going to see everything I've been listening to. Sam Burt. All right. So if we scroll down, let's just go to the first one. Fans also like Taylor Latham. Taylor Latham. We're going to listen to your top 3 songs, and I'm going to see how close you are to my style. Most of the artists, my biggest song is Another Part of Me, which has like 195,000 streams, right? And I have a feeling like the majority of the artists in the fans also like section are going to have styles that link to the style of this song specifically. All right, let's just have a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got sound. All right, sweet. Paper Rounds is your biggest song from 2023. Oh. Whoa, relax. Then we got Sea Salt Memories from 2020. Sweet, so let's start with Paper Rounds. Already, it's like Another Part of Me vibes. Really pretty. Dude, you play guitar way better than me.
Paper rounds in paper towns. Can't wait to see a little more.
Nice voice. Are you Australian? Are you Australian as well?
Walked along to the
Let's have a look.
bird song. A restless soul needing to explore.
Surrounded by Devon and Cornwall's majestic coastal playground.
This world full of wonders from
Devon and Cornwall from England? I'm pretty sure Cornwall's in England. I'm so sure we don't have a Cornwall in New South Wales, nor in Victoria. Oh, wait, hang on. Latham's captivating live sound performance have taken him to renowned events including Boardmasters and Gold Coast Ocean Fest. Let me actually read, hang on, because then it also says the BBC. So we're talking Australia and we're talking, where's he from? Let's read the whole thing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing the good vibes. Catch you. Devon and Cornwall Coast. English Riviera. Okay, so he's from England. Right. We got it. Oh, but you've played in Australia. That's awesome. What a coincidence. All right, we figured you out. All right, rest of the song. I can't get over this like riff. It's so beautiful. And a little slide guitar.
slow in pace with each step we take. This world full of wonders from your heart.
What a cool switch.
Before it's cold.
Beautiful doubles, man. Doubles, the backing vocals, beautiful. I just think the drums need to be a bit more like present, man. If they were just more present and I felt them or in my chest, right? They don't have to be loud, like poppy loud, but like if I just felt them a bit more in my chest as opposed to they kind of feel like they're in the background a bit too much. But the guitar's on point. So nice. And that outro. Nah, mint, man. Even like the mic, I don't know what mic you used to record, but I'm not sure if it was the room or what, but I think like if you leveled up that mic or the way that the room that you record the vocal in is treated a little bit more, like I think that vocal would have sounded a bit warmer, a bit crisper, a bit more frontal. It could even be a mixed thing, but dude, like overall, really nice song. The next one was Sea Salt Memories. Oh, love it already. And I feel like I'm in the beach. I feel like I'm in Puerto Vallarta, man. I feel like I'm back at the beach. And it's hard panned left. Got that cool like radio sound treatment.
A sandy stretch along the coast. Well, I've never felt as at home in the pit of your stomach. Well, I'll be here all through the summer.
Just like easy listening, like this should be on like a Sunday morning, like wake up good times playlist. Or like an office like good vibes. I see a lot of like good vibes, office good vibes, or like morning vibes work playlists that you like play in the office.
Do you still have that blue black bruise?
Ooh. Here comes that like John Mayer solo. I think, and this is just like, if it was me, it's just if it was me, I totally appreciate and get the creative decision on the guitar tone. If it was me, I'd probably go a little bit of a crunchier tone, like not a lot, but like just a little bit more like more of a bluesy kind of tone, you know, a little bit of grit. It sounds like you got a single coil, like a Fender Strat, or maybe like a Telly. Is it Telly? I'd say it's a Telly, I think. Taylor, DM me. I want to know, was that a Telly using the solo? But yeah, a little bit more distortion for me. But that's me creatively, like, it sounded awesome.
So do we, but I have seesaw memories of you.
There's that title. Oh, that's pretty. Seesaw. I've got seesaw memories of you all the time. That's really nice. That was a nice song. I like that song. I give that like easily 8, 9. Like I genuinely enjoyed that. That was awesome. Next song. What are we on next? Last one. Coffee Shop. We're listening to Coffee Shop. As a coffee addict, I haven't prepared my coffee, but trust me, this cup lives here. It is my coffee cup. Thanks, Mum. The name's also intriguing. Like, I just want to know what happened in the coffee shop. Also, Taylor, like, stop making me look bad, man. Like, your voice.
Had a sea dip, then a sugar dip. So took a trip to the cafe for coffee and a pastry. It'll warm me.
You know what? I'm getting like, just the way you sung that like first part of that song. Hello, mister. Pleased to meet ya. Oh, why I'm blanking on the artist. It's not Passenger. Anyway, that's like the just the way he sings it. Hello, mister. Pleased to meet ya. I'm getting like those vibes from this song, right? So I wonder, Taylor, again, another DM, please tell me, was that like an inspo for this song? Because I'm hearing it in a good way. Bro, such an Australian, like,
my dear, keep running till you found where you're supposed to be.
Such an Australian vibe, like the way you sing, the style of your songs, and I need to know.
With a chip.
I've just had a look at your like top 5 cities that are attached to your bio, and your top 2 cities: Sydney, Australia, Brisbane, Australia. Then you've got Berlin, Munich. Which Berlin and Munich, by the way, the Germans love Another Part of Me. So I totally get why they love that, like your acoustic style, because they must just love it. And then your fifth biggest city is Perth. So dude, like, I literally just said, and I'm getting these vibes that it's like perfect Australian, like this is quintessential, like Australian, like Vance Joy, like kind of vibes.
Try not to marry time with sadness. This experience is just a shared madness.
Try not to marry time with sadness. Love that line. And you can tell, I'm gonna place my bet so you didn't record this to click, because I can hear some like dips in obviously there's always, even if you do record a click, there's always a dip in like tempo. But I've got a feeling maybe you didn't record to click in a good way. There's definitely like some benefits of not recording to click, and that's that like human fluctuation in tempo, which just feels nice in certain parts of the songs.
Took a trip to the cafe for coffee.
Dude, this is such a nice song, man. If like, I'm not here doing these videos to rate people out of 10 based on my taste, but if I was to rate you out of 10 based on my taste, I would give you like a 9. Like, this is insane to look at your profile and see that you only have 2,544 monthly listeners. That's insane, man. You should have so many more. When was the last time you released a song? Okay, Be Where Your Feet At was released last year, which is your 3rd best song. So I feel like it would only be fair if I just like listen to that. So let's listen to it. That is exactly how I wanted the drums to sound in the first song we listened to, Paper Rounds. This is exactly how I wanted the drums to sound. Like, they're not like too like in your face. Like, there's no like heavy side chain. There's probably no side chain at all, right? But they're like nice and rounded, muted, but like you feel them like in your chest. Like, as soon as that started playing, like I felt it. And my volume's not even loud. It's at like, what am I set to? I'm set at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. halfway between 10 and 11 o'clock. But I feel that kick drum, that like stomp box.
Just where your feet are, so don't come
Dude,
inside.
I need to stop. This is actually annoying me. Like, these songs are awesome, right? And like, I'm listening to this one in particular. I'm like, how is this not in like a TV show or a movie? I mean, maybe it has been and I just haven't. I need to go onto your socials to find out. But like, I would assume if it had been on a TV show or a movie or something, it would have a lot more streams on Spotify than it does, right? So my question to you, Taylor, you being as talented as you are, why have you not reached out to some sort of sync agency that specializes in getting songs, especially from artists that are smaller, that have the capacity to negotiate more flexible deals with studio productions? Like, you're not Taylor Swift, so you're not going to want millions and millions of dollars, right, for an episode of blah blah. But why have you not connected with the sync agency to get some of your music in an episode of something or on a movie in a scene like this? Dude, if you've done this already and you haven't had any luck, blast me in the comments. If you haven't done it, please take that advice and do it, because I can hear this in a show. Like a cute like beach montage or something, I don't know, road trip montage or something.
Just where your feet are, you walk out, go rest your head.
You know, we'll give it just a little bit like
Just where your feet are,
that little bit extra.
future is not what you
If the percussion in it claps the tambourine or shake, I think there's a shaker and a tambourine, or whatever there is, just had a bit more bite to it, just had a little bit more like, a little bit more volume, was a little bit tighter, right? And I think that would just give it like nice, because the claps, I think, on the offbeat to the kick, like I think it would just give it some nice, like, it's already got me bopping, and I think it could be tighter, and it could have even more punch to it, right? So if you added that extra like 10% of tightness, 10% of punch, like I think you'd even get more like of a physical reaction out of people, because I'm already bopping. And again, as we've come to see from Taylor, beautiful, sweet, mellow, guitar-driven outro. Love it. Dude, awesome. I've probably given way too much like critique or opinion than I intended to with this first video. But the whole purpose of this was to like determine, okay, is my like fans also like close to my actual style? To be fair, it's not, right? Taylor is very different to like my sound. I think he's like aligned perfectly with another part of me, but then the rest of my songs doesn't quite. So Spotify, you got it wrong there. But I just like found this awesome small singer-songwriter artist that's just bloody awesome, that shouldn't be as small as the numbers say he is. So Taylor, if you want, like, I can connect you with a really good engineer. Not to say that the engineer you're using isn't good, but I know an engineer that could just like make your stuff just pop, man. So if you like want, I can hook you up with someone. Message me. But awesome, it was a pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for all the amazing music you've written and put out there. It's awesome.